Hi everyone, I'm Alicia Nuccio, and today I'm going to be talking about a problem that is occurring in multiple communities, but I'm going to be targeting one specific area, and it is Boston, Massachusetts, and I'm going to be talking about the homelessness and what we can do to fix it. It's a serious problem that needs all of our attention and help. Lynn Josevler and Steve Brown of WBUR commented on the increase of homelessness in July 2023. They said, "The number of people experiencing homelessness in Boston increased this year, according to the city's annual homelessness census." I'm going to present a couple of solutions that aim to try and fix what this problem is going on about and help the immediate needs of the homeless, but also address the root cause of this issue. Boston has faced challenges related to homelessness, such as high housing costs, mental health issues, substance abuse, and economic disparities contributing to these problems. The city has implemented various initiatives and programs to address homelessness and provide support in those who need, but Mass Ave in Boston is a result to this issue. People living on these streets with nowhere to go, no money to go, and have no idea what to do. It's a mile-long street, and you can see families and people just living their lives out there. What we need to do is we need to increase funding for emergency shelters to accommodate the growing homelessness population. Without this funding, there can't be money for shelter, food, clothing, medication, everything someone needs to get off their feet. Boston could collaborate with local shelters and local nonprofits and faith-based organizers to establish temporary shelters during extreme weather conditions. And the winters in New England are brutal. No one can survive out there if they don't have what they need, if they don't have shelter. They'll get sick really fast. One does not have a plan to know one does not plan to have no home. It just happens. What is someone going to know what to do? Another form of resources we could use to help is create mobile teams that can assist people. This is a stretch, but it is an idea that I have come about that we can use to help homelessness. We can provide these teams with food, clothing, hygiene needs. These teams can establish partnerships with healthcare professionals to address medical needs. Flo Ugoa and Santos Riso said in September 2023, the city's plans to open 30 temporary transitional beds in the Boston Public Health Commission's campus. So this has already started, it just needs to be expanded more. For the housing aspect, we could develop rehousing programs to help the transition from shelters to permanent housing. We should be able to provide financial assistance and support services to help people secure a stable home. Another thought that I have come about is we can collaborate with landlords to lower renting houses and have certain agreements to rent for homeless people, because right now rent is extremely high with the economy, and one without a job and a home starting off could not get a house anytime soon. One that I'm heavy on is we could partner with mental health facilities to help ones who are struggling. Rehabilitation centers, we can collaborate with them. One of the main causes of homelessness is related to mental health and addiction. So with advocates helping this issue, it could be solved. Overdose survivors experiencing unsheltered homelessness described a chaotic public drug scene, but resorted to residing in nearby encampments because the existing shelter, housing, and addiction treatment center were unwelcoming, difficult to navigate, or unaffordable, said Ranjani Paradise in September 2023. We need a rehabilitation center that is welcoming, easy to navigate, easy to come to, because if one doesn't get that, doesn't feel welcomed, they're not going to go there. They're not going to get help. No one's going to get help. Besides all of these solutions, we also need to look at the root causes. The economy right now for housing is insane, so we should offer affordable housing initiatives. We should advocate for policies that support development of affordable housing units. We can also establish rent control, which everyone in the world really needs right now. Another aspect besides housing is education and employment options. If young teens get kicked out of their house with nowhere to go, they're obviously going to turn to this. We need some sort of employment for them, some sort of education that wants them to get better, wants them to have a life for themselves. They should be easy access and available, collaborating with local schools and community colleges to provide people with educational opportunities. For jobs, on the other hand, we can work with businesses to create job placement programs and apprenticeships for homeless population. In conclusion, addressing homelessness in Boston requires an approach that combines relief measures with strategies to tackle these root causes of why people are homeless. By setting these solutions, we can create a city where everyone has a place to call their home for themselves, and everyone has a chance to start a new opportunity. We can commit ourselves to fix a community that needs fixing and work for a brighter future towards all. Dr. Bija Ojha, Boston's Commissioner of Public Health, says, "Things need to change, and this ordinance is a necessary step to get the situation under control," which he said in August 2023. Thank you for your time.